What you guys, you said you got stuff to say?
Yeah. Okay, first of all, I have slept like I have never slept in years since I started. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the tea or
It's the magnesium.
Magnesium. Okay, so I'm still not all the
Your
way up.
levels of magnesium are accumulating in your bones and your skin and
Yeah.
everything, and can use them on demand.
Okay, but the most exciting thing is my hands. I've been having arthritis developing in my hands. I have, well, I can't even hardly do it. It's called trigger finger.
Yeah, yeah.
Jupiter's contraction.
Yeah.
It's called. Look at this.
I saw you. You had something in your hands, and Ugo took it away from you.
Yeah, I just did.
Yeah.
He walked in. He walked in, and the first thing he did is he grabbed it like.
And I told him, "You're sitting down here." He said, "No, we're on our way somewhere else." He's a very busy man now. He wants to conquer the whole world.
Yeah.
But you had these two products. We'll talk about them some other day.
Right.
And
But,
what else? What else, Fish?
um,
what else, Mike?
My wife's losing weight.
Oh.
She's gonna end up disappearing.
Yeah, I know. But I mean, I tell everybody. I've called all of my family because each of my brothers have some little
Issue.
ailments or issue, yeah. And they're like, you know. In fact, I came over here a week ago, and neither one of you are here. But I sent a package to my sister because her husband just got diagnosed with diabetes, and he's way overweight. I mean, he gained quite a bit of weight, but it just, I mean, from one doctor's appointment to the following year, he developed diabetes.
He developed more of a lack of magnesium.
Hmm. But I just sent that to him. She got it. I talked to her. What is today? Today's Friday.
Mhm.
They got the package on Tuesday. He's been taking it. He didn't quite at first take to the flavor of the smoothie. You know, he said it's a little grassy. You
Yeah.
know? And
But then once you start feeling better,
Yeah.
you're like, oh my God, I love the flavor.
Yeah.
It's like beer. Nobody liked beer the first time they tasted
Right.
it, and there's a bunch of drunks.
Right.
Right? Why?
Yeah.
Because they like the way they feel.
Yeah.
Yep. Once
Yeah.
you start noticing the way it makes you feel, like right now you're saying like
I
this,
can't
and then
believe
you
this.
called all of your family,
Yeah.
and you know now that old phrase that we're not getting any younger,
Yeah.
it's not true anymore. You are getting younger.
I really believe it. I
Yes,
really do.
yes.
My energy level, you know.
And we had talked about, the doctor says that your kidney function, everything's better. He
Yeah,
couldn't
all
believe
that.
the blood work. He wanted to do it twice.
Yeah.
But this video should be about that, about what he just said. I'm calling people up. Now, we've never done this before, but here is a phone number.
Oh yeah.
Okay, here's a phone number that you can call. That's our superfood phone, the
Yeah.
one recording right now.
Yeah.
And this cell phone you can send text to or call. Call us at this number. Ask for anybody that you want to talk to, like Hugo, Magali, Ruben, and we'll take care of you. And we ship. Ruben, tell them about our
We
shipping.
ship everywhere in the
I
world
didn't
except
know
for we can ship for you.
okay.
Everywhere in the
We
world.
don't charge
just-
extra.
We just-
Charge what they
No
charge us.
handling. We just charge the postage and
The
we
mom
use-
and pop store.
Yeah, we
just-
use flat rate boxes, and it takes about 3 days within the United States,
Oh,
anywhere in the
wow,
United
that's
States.
awesome.
But we ship all over the world because we ship to Australia, England. There's only 2 places we can't ship to, and that's North Korea and Cuba.
Wow.
But other than that, we'll ship
And
anywhere in the
Mexico,
world.
we don't get into either because packages get lost
Yeah.
all the time, and there's somebody always
They
wants
get
a piece of
lost.
the action.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, to be precise, no Mexico, no Cuba and
Oh,
China
no.
and North Korea. But that being said, why would somebody want to buy something from us, a little grocery store?
Well, what happens is people spread the word, like
Yeah,
you
right,
know, and
right.
then
Yes,
you got
but what about
people
your
in the-
superfoods is different than online?
I'll tell you what it is.
Okay.
The education that you put into it
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
educate
Yeah.
myself. You come here, you sit here, you go through your class, and it
And you
And
can,
without the education, it really doesn't work.
it really
yeah, and then you have
yeah,
the
because you're
YouTube
not as
channel.
committed.
You're not
You're
as
not as
committed.
committed.
If you're not here, we have the YouTube channel, but there's something extra.
Yeah, is that we are the only ones, Pastor Mike, that send our superfoods to get laboratory tested
right,
for cross-contamination.
right.
So we have pure, unadulterated superfoods that are not only organic, but have been tested to not be contaminated.
Right.
Yes.
Because just because they grow it organic doesn't mean it's clean.
Right.
Okay,
Right.
and why would we want to say, hey, we want the ones on this card, no more triple. Well, we have some other triple organic ones that all our superfoods, sure,
Mhm.
but why if we eat stuff that isn't organic and all these other things? Because when you start off in the day and you introduce the Garden of Eden, you fix a lot of things that you just, I don't know how it happens, right? You
Yeah.
say all the
Yeah,
time,
yeah.
I don't know how this happened.
Yeah.
Well, we don't have to think too much about it. We just also, the education is on YouTube about acid versus alkaline.
Right.
No alkaline water, alkalinizing water, and things like this, right?
Right,
The
right.
hibiscus and the
Oh
butterfly.
my God, that is, we love it. We drink it we go through a gallon a day, my wife and I.
That's good.
And
and we
people
don't
think
sweeten it.
People
We
think you've
don't
been.
sweeten it.
No, you don't.
No, we drink it just like
People
it is.
think you've been on this for a long time.
Yeah, I've been on it about, what, 2 months?
2 months.
2 months. And I mean, I noticed the difference within 3 days.
Okay.
I know, the first thing I noticed was my sleep. But I drink the smoothie at night, and I think that's what helps the...
Okay. But I just want to end this video with a little segment about you, what you're doing right now and what you used to do before. I remember, and I've seen a picture of you fixing some floor, a tile at the church at Hope of Glory, and now you've gone on to do a lot of work.
Yeah.
But back when you were on your knees back there, you were in a lot of pain and migraines and all
yeah.
this. You were working at doing stuff for the church, things like this. What do you do up to now?
Now I'm doing work for other people.
But
I'm putting,
but how much?
a lot.
A lot.
Yeah, I mean, I'm doing a lot. I can't even, and even my neighbors tease me about, man, what are you taking? You know, what are you doing? Because, I mean, I live in an over 55 and older community, you know, and I'm.
They're gonna kick you out pretty
I
soon.
know, I think they are. Yeah, they asked me.
Mike is making us look bad. He's supposed to be an old fart.
Yeah. Reminds me when I was going to work, they'd say, slow down,
Yeah.
slow down, because or else I said, no, well, I'm not gonna do that. But still, one more thing, you didn't come automatically, Mike. I took a lot of insisting.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, it
Yes
was,
or
but
no?
it was gentle encouragement.
Yes.
And I think what I really believe, and this I really mean this to you, I really believe God has blessed you with a sense of urgency and I think what you saw in me was that I was a viable candidate for being educated the way you wanted to educate me, and you know, with the information that I was going to receive it. Because, you know, I've come in here before and I've seen people sitting here in your class, and the minute you get up, they're reaching for their phone and checking for the phone. I sat here for 2 hours. I didn't take my eyes off of that screen.
No, you did not.
I turned my phone off
did not.
and I paid attention.
You turned off his phone.
I turned off my phone.
Now, that sense of urgency with you said it was kind and it was gentle, I would tell you, but like Henry says, he doesn't let go. And
Yeah.
I think that
Doesn't let go.
he said, some people just let it go. I don't let it go. I don't want to let it go, but it's not about me. What I'm focusing on it, you really took a while before you even came.
Yeah. Well,
And that's what most people have to understand. There was a lot of hours in the day from when I first told him to when he came, which was about 2 months, let's
Yeah,
say.
maybe, yeah.
Let's say you finally got around here, and we appreciate that you come around more often now, and now that you're in a hurry, we're gonna let you go. But he was in pain for all those minutes and hours
Yeah.
when he didn't have to be.
Right. Right. In fact, I sat here for the class with a migraine. Just,
20 minutes in,
Yeah.
your
No
migraine
more
is gone.
migraine.
and you. I mean, I didn't tell you till we started the video, I think, and you went and got me another smoothie and some other combination of things, and within 10 minutes, my headache was gone, and I'd had it for days. You know, days. And,
Days at that time, but you've had a migraine situation for
my whole life.
your whole life.
Yeah.
And now, what are we talking about now? 2 months? Nothing.
Yeah.
Minutes, a lot of minutes of nothing.
Yeah, I was noticing last night that, you know what, my nails, you can see right here. Well, maybe you can't. I used to have a problem with my nails
Yeah,
cracking.
yeah,
and they
mine
splinter.
too.
They're
Yep,
not.
Yeah.
Look.
No,
Yep.
they're completely
The
regenerated.
building blocks of life are all through your body flowing there. And you're also getting detox from
Yeah.
anything that you do
Yeah.
during the day. Yes, every single day, that detox in the morning. Yeah.
Mhm.
Mike,
It's always a pleasure.
awesome.
Thank you.
Ruben?
Thank you. It's always a pleasure, you guys. I was hoping
I
you'll
want to
both-
go outside and say hello to your
Oh,
wife.
okay, good.
Absolutely.
Good.
We'll see you later.
Come back.